Hello, Serge here from the Backyard Driving Range. All right, we have a letter that came in today, and it comes to us from Martin Rugroden, Arlington, Texas. And Martin says, Don, I bought your videos in 2012 and kind of played around with them for about 6 months. I didn't take what you were offering seriously. 3 months ago, after trying 6 other teachers since leaving you, I reluctantly came back, thinking I would probably quit playing golf if your philosophy/teachings didn't work. Okay, I didn't go to the driving range, but to the golf course and applied your method. The first thing that happened was I broke 90 and stayed under 90. I just played 18 holes this afternoon and shot my best score ever at a 74. My scores have been consistently dropping, and I owe it all to you. Oh yeah, I've gained distance with all my clubs. My average drive is 270. By the way, I'm 65, 5'8", with a couple of vertebrae fused in my low back. My right knee has been replaced, and I'm dealing with the usual old age stuff. I play for the White Tees and walk the course here in Texas. I'm about ready to retire and would love to teach the swing to anyone who'll listen. I'm not about to go to any other swing again. Again, thank you for what you have taught me. Martin Rugroden. Well, Martin, I'm glad you found the light and came back. The PPGS. What that happens an awful lot. I think many times. Longtime golfers who struggle with a swing, and especially if they started getting physical issues, start searching. And they try this and that and that and this, and they keep going around. And no matter what swing you try, if it's somewhat not ridiculously over stressful, overburdensome, and making you do really crazy things, you might be able to hit some pretty good shots with it. I mean, and might even play pretty good one day. But the whole thing to playing good golf is what? Consistency. And what's the number one thing about what makes a swing a better swing, more consistent, is it has less movement, less margin of error. You're only as good as your bad shots. So consistency means good misses. He who misses best wins. All right? That's one of my big Sergisms. It's all about good misses because nobody hits them all perfect. All right? So the key here is that at some point in time, as what happened here with Martin and most people who come back to swing surgeon and peak performance golf swing is they might have didn't work at it hard enough, or they played pretty good with it, but I think I could probably hit the ball longer. I need to try this or try that and that, and they go through this searching, like walking around in the dark trying to find a light switch so you can see where you are and where you're going to go. All right, but in the end, if you've tasted PPGS and you start thinking they start thinking about how quick they started hitting it pretty good with PPGS, like Martin, they come back. And I guess after you've burned yourself enough times leaving it and coming back, you're going to say, that's it, I'm staying with it. And that's the beauty of PPGS. If you keep an open mind and maybe keep some stats on what you're doing, you're going to find out that PPGS is without a doubt the best. Not only for hitting the ball more solid straight, in most cases longer, but what? Less stress and strain. And that is really critical as we grow older, as we get older, and especially if we have any physical issues, as Martin had. He's had a knee replaced, so that's probably working fine, just right, okay now. But he's still got some tension in the back and things. But pretty much as we grow older and we lose our suppleness and flexibility, that's going to happen to us now and then, or maybe even every time we play. But there's a difference between coming home a little sore and achy than coming home feel like you just been in a boxing match with the heavyweight champion of the world and you came out on a losing end big time. All right, so that's the beauty, and that's the power, and that's the grace of PPGS. It's a golf swing. It's a vertical, limited turn swing, and it's playing golf exactly the way God created our body to move, to swing. Our hands can only move forward in front of our body. We can't go through and we can't go behind. So every bit you try to keep turning and go behind on both sides of you, you're just adding margin, increasing the margin of error astronomically, and increasing the stresses on your body because our body's not designed to turn like that. Our body's arm swing in front of our body. Notice the palms stay perpendicular to the ground. So just stand up, make sure you have that good alignment. Again, the best swing in the world and the best setup in swing that you can ever make with bad alignment will still likely mess up that swing somewhat, from a little bit to a lot, depending how bad off your alignment is. So part of the big alignment, the setup routine, is to definitely make sure that you are parallel left. Your ball line is there and your toe line's parallel left. Toes, knees, hips, shoulders, and eyes. Remember, eyes are important too. Okay? So you come in, you get that set up, make sure you're athletically ready. Like me, I got to work hard at making sure I get in here and I do the accordion effect and push my hips out. It gets easy for me to, I got some issues with my lower back. It doesn't need surgery, but it gets me aching a little bit and tired a little bit faster than normal. And it's so easy to just start walking in like this and slouching down. Now what happens? Instead of this is back and up. So what am I hitting? I'm hitting a lot of thin shots and very likely to the right, or because I don't turn enough, then I'm out in front of me and I just come down with a square club face aimed left, because I'm outside to in here. Instead of my path being straight down, I'm coming outside in with a square club face and I'm hitting pulse. So I got to really work at making sure I get that athletically ready, and then from there, solid and straight. And that's a great way to play golf. All right, so pay attention to all your fundamentals. And when you get that PPGS way, just stick with it and just keep making it, keep working it to be fine-tune it and keep it fine-tuned, and it will never let you down. That's it for the search for today, and I'll be speaking with you all again soon.